So there is a sleep chemical called melatonin. It gets produced inside our body, inside our brain. With meditation, this chemical is known to be produced abundantly, meaning they have seen increase of 100 to 300% in meditators.
Ana-Pana-Sati, or the breath mindfulness meditation that we are all into right now. And I've learned very quickly that this is the simplest form of meditation. With this personally, I'm able to get good night's sleep. As a business leader, especially with a situation like this where you are working with a lot of budget changes, a lot of higher executive meetings, and plenty of board time, etc. Good night's sleep is a big gift.
Really helped and able to focus, think clearly, and able to make good decisions. Even a lot of problems are there, then I'm able to handle it very well.
I've seen a lot of changes that happen to me. It's beautiful. I just wanted to try it to see to myself. So I've learned a lot of knowledge, which is like all my 10 years of medicine is to one side, and this is to one side, this 40 days meditation session. Thank you so much, sir, because this really enlightened me. The manifestation session, when you said, I always dreamt of writing my prescription as meditation for everything. So I wish the day comes, and I'm really looking forward to it.
Meditating that experiment. From that day onwards, I stopped taking medicine, and almost more than 16 to 17 hours I'm working.
The challenge I had was clearing the exam to work in USA. The exam is called National and Physical Therapy Examination. It was one of the toughest examinations for the medical professions. To clear these examinations, I used 3 spiritual concepts. One thing is thought power, intentions, and affirmations.
As a change in my life and meditation practices is the presence of mind is the biggest gain that I have seen personally in my life. Not pondering to what is in the past or what is gone is going to happen in the future. The natural transformation that has happened in myself. That I think is the biggest gain that I have foreseen. And
you might be a very senior leader. After more than 30 years in the business, something goes wrong at work. Somebody is not happy, or there is a problem with a client, and somebody might be nearly yelling at you, and you have 2 choices. Either you react, which was what I was doing before meditating, so you react and you feel like a 12 years old kid, that the teacher is yelling at you and you don't know what to do. Or thanks to the meditation, you recognize this emotion coming up to you, and you know how to breathe, you know what is going on in your body and in your mind. You are aware of it, and instead of reacting, you respond.
In quantum world, success is 90% inspiration and only 10% hard work. Yes, we are all interested in meditation, but are we committed? If we are equally committed, it is going to do a lot of good to us, to our families, to the society. By ourselves being happy is not enough. We want the whole family to be happy, because we want all people around us to be happy, the whole society to be happy, the whole nation to be happy. So for that, we have to create as much as possible. In Tamil, we say, "Nam betra inbam perira embaya." The joy, peace I am getting, let me spread it to as many as possible.
Happy evening, everyone. Okay. So I can only see few of you on the screen.
Welcome to day 2, dear friends. So once again, I am Bhuvna. I am the host of this program Mystic, and thank you so much for joining. So we have Nagapradeep sir as a teacher for this week and probably the next week as well, as Chandra sir told yesterday. So let me welcome Nagapradeep sir. Nagapradeep sir is into IT industry for 10 years now, and for the past couple of years, he is into regular practice of meditation, and he is a volunteer for many PSSM events as well. Now he is into teaching and conducting book clubs with the Buddha CEO Quantum Foundation, and sir is very interested in quantum physics, and he's experimented his wishes with manifestation techniques and he also loves so many books, and Pradeep sir is incredible in teaching, and I've been inspired so much from him, and I hope all of you will be inspired by his teaching as well. And thank you so much, Pradeep sir, for building all the young meditators. Thank you. You can carry forward.
Bona, thanks for those words. How is my video? Is the quality good?
Yeah, it is good.
All right. Okay. So yes, friends, as Bona was telling, I've been working in the software industry for over 9 years now. But my passion lies here ever since my engineering days. Once I got into this habit of meditation, this is one thing that I got latched onto. So whenever you face any situations, could be from your office or from your family, or could be from your health point of view. So this kind of been there with me like a weapon. So one weapon which you can use for any purpose. So for the next 21 days, we'll be learning many things in various aspects. Like, first of all, what this meditation is, what are the benefits that we will get through, what are the experiences that we will go through, how actually our human mind works, what are the habits, how, if there are any self-sabotaging habits, how to break them, and if we have any desires and wishes, what is the science behind making them come into reality, into our physical world. And then finally we'll get into the health week. Again, we'll understand what's the reason behind any illness, or how to overcome through that, and how to improve our performance levels. So this is a well-structured and well-packed course. I wish I would have gone through this 10 years back when I was in my engineering. But if there is anyone here who is in that age group, and if you are attending it, then you can consider yourself to be lucky. Okay. So let me ask a question. How many of you are cricket fans here? Or at least how many of you watch cricket? How many of you have watched 2011 World Cup? Finals, India versus Sri Lanka. Okay, great. I can see some 11 hands who are active in rising. And I wish there are some more who are lazy enough to rise, but they still watch the match. Right. So what was going through, what are your emotions when Dhoni hit that shot and it went beyond the ropes, and yes, the match got finished and India will be lifting the World Cup? So what are the emotions that are going through in you? You can type our chat. What are your feelings? Someone said coming tears from eyes. Only one? Would like to hear from more of you. Top of the world. Okay. Goosebumps. Another example also. You might be in the playground, could be playing your volleyball, basketball, cricket match, football, whatever it is, and the match was going very tight between your team and your opponent, and every minute it was going this side and that side, but then at the end you were able to pull through and your team won the match. So what are the emotions that again will be going through in you? Or you might be waiting for the results. You gave your competitive examinations and then you are waiting for your results, and then lot of tension in you and as well as at your home. But then once the result came, you saw that the rank what you got or the score what you got is better than what you were expecting. So what were the emotions that will be going through? Excited, joyful, elated, goosebumps. Yes, all these positive emotions, right? So why I'm asking these questions? So at this moment, our heart feels so elevated. We feel so pumped up, so joyful. It doesn't matter who is sitting next to you. You just want to go and hug them. Correct? You feel that all of you are one, and that moment may last for some few minutes or few hours. So we call this as a heart elevation. Our heart is elevated at all these beautiful moments of our life. So this helps us to easily connect with everyone and everything around us. So the one end point of this meditation is, obviously the meditation is all about making the mind calm. What happens when all the thoughts are gone? We feel one with everyone and everything. So this is a journey. And this heart elevation is something which can help us to get into that state pretty fast. Before starting the meditation, if you visualize these moments which happened in your life or which can happen in the future for a couple of minutes, and then you, yes, when you visualize this and then you get into the meditation, the process will be so easy. And so if it takes 30 minutes to get into that state, it can actually take only 5 or 6 minutes. So from today onwards, what we will do, yesterday you might have observed in the Chandra sir directly started the meditation, and he was asking you guys to, he was doing some guidance, right, to be with the breath and everything. So before getting into that, we will actually do a small 2 minutes process called heart elevation today, where you will be asked to visualize some of these beautiful moments like this. So the idea is you need to visualize, you need to relive that moment, which would have happened some 10 years back, 15 years back, could be 5 days back, or maybe which can potentially happen in future. You might be wishing that you want to crack this interview and get into this multinational company. You can visualize that you are already been there and enjoying those beautiful moments. Okay. And then the track will go on asking you to be with your breath, and so yes, we will be doing the same for the next 20 days. So the next 30 minutes will be the time for ourselves. So if you want to put your mobile on the silent mode, please do so. If you want to lock your room, please do so. Make sure that you are not disturbed for the next 30 minutes. No one should disturb your meditation. Okay? Could be that beautiful gadget, or could be that person who is in the next room, whatsoever. So what's the technique? The simple one. If there are anyone who is joining new for the first time, the meditation technique that we are doing here is Ana-Pana-Sati Meditation. All we need to do is cross the legs, clasp your fingers into fingers, close your eyes, and then start observing your normal, natural in-breath and out-breath. No forced inhalation and exhalation, your normal, natural in-breath and out-breath. Okay, let's start. If you're wearing specs, you can remove them. Take your comfortable posture. Everyone close your eyes. Until I say open your eyes, no one should open. Okay? Start observing your normal, natural in-breath and out-breath. Cross your legs, clasp your fingers into fingers. Yes.
Dear friends, dear masters, keep your hands on your chest area. Place your attention your sacred heart. Take a slow, long, relaxing breath. Can you feel your beautiful heart? With that breath energy, breathe more and feel. Your beautiful heart, the seat of all emotions. Our primary connection into this universe, which is expanding all life with its love energy, with its gratitude energy. Can you feel love, gratitude inside your beautiful heart? Relive a moment from your life of love, of gratitude. Be more of the love energy, that gratitude energy, and expand your heart center. Dear friends, let's go into breath mindfulness meditation with your fingers into fingers. Rest your hands comfortably in your lap. With your eyes closed, observe your normal, natural, in-breath and the out-breath. In this meditation, we observe our natural, peaceful in-breath and the out-breath for the whole duration. Be with your breath. Become one with that in-breath and the out-breath, dear friends. When we observe our breath, our mind becomes empty. And when the mind is empty, we slowly merge into that greater emptiness, that quantum energy field. Our divine self. Be with your breath. Become one with that in-breath and the out-breath. Allow yourself to slowly and slowly become empty of all thoughts in your mind. As you observe the breath, notice the lightness in your breath. Allow yourself to completely merge into that lighter and shallow in-breath and the out-breath. With your eyes closed, become one with your breath. Deep breaths. Allow yourself to merge into your in-breath and the out-breath. And slowly become empty of all thoughts in your mind. As your mind is becoming empty, can you feel any sensations in your body? Can you feel emptiness inside you, all around you, as you're becoming one with your breath? Become aware of that emptiness, where there is no body, where there is no thing, where there is no one, in no place and no time. yourself to go deeper into that emptiness of no body, no thing, as you become one with your breath. All emptiness is energy. That's quantum energy field with infinite possibility and opportunity. Everything you have ever experienced or will experience is here in the form of energy, waiting to happen into our physical reality. The longer we stay and connected to this energy as no body, the more we receive from this field. Keep your eyes closed. Stay aware of that emptiness as no body. And stay connected with the abundance of energies in this field. If you find yourself distracted, go back to observing your breath. Bring yourself into the present moment and experience that emptiness inside you, all around you. to merge into your breath. And merge into the emptiness, where everything is connected to everything else. The longer we stay in this emptiness has no body, the more we become everybody, and the more we experience our wholeness. To go deeper and deeper into the emptiness of every body. Go deeper and deeper into yourself as you merge into your breath deepness. Friends, let's express gratitude. With your eyes closed, be grateful to your parents for giving us this beautiful life. Be grateful to your teachers and mentors for expanding your knowledge and wisdom. Be grateful to all the people in your life, your family, friends, relatives, colleagues. Everybody for helping us learn so many things. Be grateful to this nature, the bird, the fish and the animals, earth, moon, the sun, filling our lives with beauty, history, energy and more. Be grateful to all the places we go, the things we use, technology, our institutes, our governments and companies, and all the people who help us. Be grateful to all the challenges in your life that initiate us into greatness. Be grateful to yourself for caring for you, for caring for others. Be grateful to this intelligent quantum energy field and universe for allowing us to experience so much more in this life. Gratitude is the highest state of receivership. Relax your body. Feel your body.
We can change the world one heart at a time.
We receive a lot of energy in meditation. Relax yourself and let the autonomous nervous system process the energy into our body.
I see you, I know you, you're a part of me. We can change the world one heart at a time. We can change the world one heart at a time. I see you, I know you, you're a part of me. We can change the world, we can change the world one heart at a time, one heart at a time. We can change the world, we can change the world one heart at a time, one heart at a time. I see you, I see
And whenever you're ready,
you, I know you,
you can keep your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds and then open your eyes.
and my heart is open to love. My heart is ready to love you. You can change the world.
Come back. Slowly open your eyes when you are ready. Okay, great. Anyone would like to share how the meditation went? One or two. You can raise your hand, we'll unmute you. You can come out and express. So you can also use this as a platform for your personality development. Whenever you get a chance, you can come out and speak, so that it's like you are speaking in front of 67 odd people here and maybe another 20 people who are watching live from YouTube. If there is anything like stage fear, it will go off. Okay, Sanat. Yes.
So I used to do the meditation on
Maybe you need to get your microphone closer to your mouth. It's not clear, and also we are getting a little bit noise. Yeah.
Okay, if somebody can talk, then
Better now. Yeah.
While I correct my.
Okay. So while Sanat comes back, anyone else? No one? Okay, so let me ask Gaurav. How's it, Gaurav, for you? We have Vani.
Yeah, hi, good evening.
Good evening, madam.
Am I audible?
Yes.
Okay. It was a beautiful experience. Yes, I have joined this session earlier as well from Chandra sir, probably 2020 of April. So I had a beautiful experience. Mm. In between, after some 2 sessions, I was using music on my own and meditating as well, but was a little irregular in between. So I thought it's good to come back and listen to meditate in the group as well. It gives a lot of encouraging feeling. So
Absolutely, yeah.
And yesterday, since I had cold and nose block, I couldn't really sit and meditate in the morning. So, but the evening meditation went really well, despite the, the physical challenges. I could meditate and go deep. So it was really great coming back to the group meditation.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, madam, for coming out and sharing. Good to see you again. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, so let's go back to Sanat.
Okay, thanks for giving me this opportunity. So what I was saying is, I used to do meditation, but I was not regular. So I believe, one of the expectation, after I complete this course is to probably I'll be able to do this meditation regularly. And earlier meditations I was doing alone. So the benefits or the difference that I could see now is, it's immense. Somehow I don't know what is that. The feeling is different when I do with this group, but there is a real difference when I'm doing with a group. So some things cannot be expressed. So I can feel that difference, and I believe I think I can talk more probably at the end of 21st day. I think.
Where are you from, Sanat, and what do you do?
I'm based in Singapore, and I'm an IT professional for 20 years.
Nice.
I am basically from Karnataka, but been in Singapore for almost 12 years now.
Great. So how you came to know about this program?
This one, actually, my mother is kind of I don't know if I use the word a devotee of Patriji sir. So from there, I mean, she has been telling. So that was one of the inspiration for me to do once in a while meditation. But she introduced me to this one, and from there, I really don't know how I got this link. But since I saw that, okay, this one is related to, or this group is inspired by Patriji sir's meditation, that's how I subscribed and got into this one.
Excellent. Glad you are here, Sanath. Would like to hear more from you in the coming days.
Yeah. And probably one thing to correct is the screen name is from my son. My name is Manjunath.
Manjunath. Okay. Thank you.
Next time I'll correct it.
Thanks, Manjunath. Great. So I'll take a couple of more minutes, guys, to share a slide, and after that we'll hear more from our facilitators, team facilitators, who will be helping you guys for the next 3 weeks. Okay, so quickly share my screen. So yes, so yesterday some of you were saying, right, in the chat that some of you have experienced lightness, heaviness, body movement. So all these are the various experiences that one goes through in meditation. Some of you might feel so light that you are floating like a feather. And then some of you might feel so heavy that a lot of heaviness on your head, as if some kind of weight has been kept over there. And then some of you might experience the body movements, maybe your hands or legs moving this way, that way. And some of you might feel pains, could be little pains, or sometimes it could be extreme also, extreme back pain or so. Some of you might feel the whirling or floating sensations, like as if you are rotating like that motor on a washing machine. Some of you might feel that you are not existed at all. You just lost yourself and you are one with everyone and everything. Some of you might see some beautiful colors or visions, waterfalls, nice sceneries. Or some of you might not experience any of the things that are listed here also, just like me. Okay. So whatever is happening, that is supposed to happen. So we need not analyze much. So the reason why I brought up this slide is, so whatever, if any of these things are happening to you or not happening, so just don't analyze much. Just left it, leave them as it is, and after a couple of days, they'll go off, or they might still be there. But so the point to be remembered here is, all these are the various experiences that one goes through in meditation. Right. So yes, so now you can respond over the Zoom chat that whatever experiences that you are going through. While we are doing that, I would like to call Bhavana to introduce our facilitators. Or Lalita. Okay.
Thank you so much for the amazing session. So as team facilitators, we have Sirisha and we have Usha. Yeah, so Lalita ma'am, can you introduce both of them?
Hey Bhuvna, so instead of reintroducing, I would like to leave it for them. Sirisha, you can go ahead. So briefly share your experience, how it has been with meditation with Buddha CO team, or in your own words.
Yes, thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Bhavana. I'll be more than happy to introduce myself. I'm Shirisha B. Reddy. I'm from Bengaluru. I'm an advocate, but I'm not practicing because I'm preparing myself and I want to be part of the Indian Administrative Services. And I always believe that we have to dream big and make a difference in the society, which is why I chose this path. And I've been practicing meditation since November 2020, and I've been associated with Buddha CEO Quantum Foundation for the last few months, and I've been working on magazine and other related, whatever small contribution I'm able to make to the organization. I'm doing my bit, and I'm really happy to see how meditation has brought a transformation within me. So I'd love to share that experience with you all. Like I said, in the zeal to make a difference, and I started this journey of preparing for the exam. It began really well, but then there was a phase of burnout, and that fear of failure came. And very fortunately, that was the time when I luckily chanced upon Buddha CEO youth program, and I joined that program. It was so great to see and learn about meditation, the science behind it, and how it actually brings a difference within us. So before I can make any difference in the society, the transformation has to begin from within. And I'm really happy that happened. So the biggest change that I noticed in myself was I used to be this person who used to crib and complain all the time. Why things happen this way? Why it always happens to me? And even though you might have seen friends who top subjects but still complain about, oh, how come I did not score 100 on 100 in some subject. So I was one such personality who used to always see the negative aspects, or not really enjoy my success or achievement, and would always think, okay, the next best thing happens to me, then I'll be happy. So this kind of attitude I had. But after I joined meditation, I started feeling grateful for everything that I had. I had moved on from complaining to being grateful for all the blessings I had in my life, to started to appreciate myself. I saw that self-love increase, and then also to feel grateful, to be thankful to others, and also appreciate them as well. And another thing was I used to be an overthinker. So create 100 situations that won't really happen, but and I used to be a perfectionist. So anything minutely goes wrong, I would curse myself a lot. All these things, initially I thought, yeah, they're really good because I'm very prepared for all the situations in my life. But after meditation, I realized that you can still be positive and face all these situations effortlessly without having to stress them with all these negative ideas that I have in my mind. And then another thing is, so I generally, I'm not an introvert, but I'm not very interactive among relatives. I try to avoid conversations. But then there was a family function. It was my sister's wedding. And surprisingly, I heartfully spoke to all of them, even though my parents were busy with their own task. So I didn't know how happily I was doing it. I really enjoyed that I was communicating with people, and I enjoyed the interactions. So that was a big difference that happened within me. So feeling grateful, self-love increase, and also I became more compassionate, more conscious and mindful with the lifestyle choices I made, the kind of food I eat, or the kind of clothes I wear, and not to be too much into social media and all these changes. And the main thing that attracts all of us to this program is the thing called manifestation. It's so empowering to know that the universe will be your co-creator. You can co-create along with the universe the life that you want. So that inspired me a lot. And I've manifested a lot of tiny things, which I'll be happy to share in future sessions or breakout rooms. But as I already told, I wanted to clear this competitive exam, and that was where my major manifestation effort was going into. And I gave my exam last year, but I didn't clear it. I'd like to emphasize on why that didn't happen. So like Bhuvana was sharing yesterday, she attracted her dream university, the placement there, because she was so open-minded and things effortlessly flowed to her. Here, when there was a phase when I did not regularly meditate, and because I disconnected there, my analytical mind, my overthinking mind from the past actually popped back, and I started wondering, oh, will it actually manifest? Will it actually happen? Can I actually clear this exam? And all those doubts came back in. So once this happened, my efforts I was putting also didn't materialize, and I had not I started not putting enough efforts also towards the exam. So which is why it's very important to regularly meditate, so that our analytical mind is subsided, and also to completely surrender to the universe, and then see how magically it presents to us the beauties of life, because various other things have manifested. So this has been my small journey, and I would wish that all of you take this opportunity and be committed to yourself to regularly meditate and see the wonders it has to offer to you. I'm very grateful to Buddha CEO Foundation because I believe that meditation is one of the best gifts that I've given to myself. I'm ever grateful to them. And as a facilitator, I'm really looking forward to interact with all of you, and we shall be here to inspire each other, to energize each other, and make the best use of this opportunity. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Srisha. You were an energy bomb as usual. Thank you so much for inspiring and doing your work that you're doing. Thank you. So Usha, you can go ahead.
Hi. Am I audible to everyone?
Yes, you.
Yeah, so hello everyone. And this is the first time I'm hearing Sirisha speak. So congratulations on the journey I've had so far. So hello everyone. Hi, I'm Usha. I'm from Vizag actually. And I finished my master's in business administration. And right now I'm interning at Buddha CEO, Quantum Foundation in Bangalore. So I've been introduced to meditation since I was a baby. So I was introduced to meditation when I was a baby in my mother's womb. So from then on, my family entirely has come into meditation, and we have been vegetarian since I was a baby. So being raised in a family of meditators is a very happy and different experience, because everyone around you is very really good spirits. Everyone is positive, and they, the vibe changes in the room when everyone is a meditator. So I grew in such an atmosphere, and after after coming into Buddha CEO, after starting to contribute in whichever way I can, in working or reading or proofreading, corrections, whatever. It is then, and after I started reading spiritual books, that's when I really understood what happened so far in my life and why. Like before, it just used to be some basic rules or principles, like nothing is permanent, everything is temporary. There are different principles that we can apply in different times of our life. But after reading the books, I started understanding the what and the why it happens, how the universe works, and everything. And that's why I really start believing in book reading, particularly the spiritual books. So, and as for this, I'm currently working on a workbook kind of thing in Buddha CEO only. So I decided to join this 21-day thing so that it'll help me understand better and how to, deliver better at my workplace. And also I'll get to understand what are, what will make this more interesting, what will make people of my age understand and benefit from this meditation. So meditation, I'll be honest here, meditation might sound, a little boring at times, but trust me, once a person starts to enjoy meditation, you really can't go back. That is what I have understood from my personal experience. It's not because my family is meditators that we are all meditating. It's because we started enjoying meditation as a thing. And once we do that, there is no going back. Yeah. So, yeah, that's all. Thank
you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Usha. And dear friends, Srisha and Usha will be there throughout the 21 days, guiding all of you and leading the WhatsApp groups, and they'll always be there whenever you need it. So yes, before we go into announcement, Pradeep sir, your comments on their sharing.
Nothing much. I think you covered. Yes, I know Sirisha from the last 1 year, and she's into all, like she dances well, she speaks well, she's also doing currently so many things at Buddha CEO. Also, yes, I met Usha a couple of times, and yes, before right now I was in my hometown, but before coming back, I saw them coming to Buddha CEO and start helping out here. Yes, great to see many youngsters showing interest in joining this program. So let's bring more and more. And I suggest each and every one of you who are part of either Usha's team or Sirisha's team, take their help and see how you can get benefited from their experiences. So you might be shy to speak here in front of the big audience, but you can always have a chance to ping them one-on-one or in your WhatsApp groups and get your doubts clarified. Any kind of help what you will be needing related to this program or to enhance your meditation journey, you can always take their help here. Back to you, Bhuvana.
Yeah, so as I told, Sirisha and Usha will be reading the WhatsApp groups. So please make sure that all of you have joined your WhatsApp groups. You might have received the WhatsApp link through mail. If not, Lalita ma'am have posted it to the chat box. So please make sure that all of you have joined the WhatsApp group. So I think all of you are aware that you will receive a certificate by the end of this program. So to receive your certificate, we have few conditions. It's a few criterias. Well, they are not that tough criterias and all. So we have 3 criterias. Like you should have 80% attendance. Like you should have attended the program for at least for 18 days. So we have Pradeep sir and Rakesh sir on board. So I guess we'll have 100% attendance for sure. And the second criteria will be the self-assessment forms will be sent in the first week and in the third week in the WhatsApp groups. So make sure that all of you have taken up the self-assessment. So it's a great way to know about yourself, your progress. So please take up your self-assessment. For that, you should be in the WhatsApp group. So make sure that you're in the WhatsApp group first. So take up both the self-assessment. And the third criteria will be launching polls every Saturday. So the session, Pradeep sir will take up the whole session, and by the end of the week, we'll have polls being run. And please do take up the polls as well. So polls are also a criteria for availing your certificate. So these are the 3 criteria. So happy meditating, be there. And we'll also post newsletters in the WhatsApp group. So whatever is happening in the session, all those important points will be there in the newsletter. So please do read that as well. And to all the friends joining through YouTube, so please make sure that you join in the Zoom chat so that you get your certificate, because if you're watching the live on YouTube, we won't be able to track all of you. So please do join in the YouTube to get the Zoom link. Register yourself in the buddhaceo.org website to the programs, and you will get the link through your email. So thank you so much for joining, for your commitment, and let's all meet back again tomorrow. Thank you. Pradeep sir, would you like
Thank
to close?
you. Yeah, see you all tomorrow. And every day we'll be sending a newsletter, guys. Spend a couple of minutes to read that newsletter. It will be a kind of brush up to what you have listened in the session. See you all tomorrow, 5:30 p.m.
I sing like the birds, I grow like the trees. I choose to live in love
all. Let's all meet back again tomorrow at 5:30. Thank you. Bye.